Hi friends, welcome to my channel. I'm Esma. I wanted to share one of my recent experiences with you, and I hope that it would be helpful to those especially who are seeking information before going to see a doctor here in Germany. I would also appreciate if you leave a comment in the comment section about your own experiences, and I hope that it would also be helpful to others as well. So I have been living in Germany for let's say 5 months now, and 1 month ago I was so sick. I had coughs, I had sore throat, and it did not go any better. So at the end I decided to see a doctor. It was on Sunday actually. On Sunday I was wearing a polar jacket which is pretty much soft actually. All of a sudden I've started feeling a discomfort here, like in this area in my elbow. So I wanted to check. I took off my jacket and I got immediately shocked by what I saw there. So what I saw was actually the mole that I had for like several years, like getting out of control. So it was burning, it was giving pain, like it had been swollen actually. So I freaked out. I got so scared. I know I shouldn't have felt so scared, but since I had a cancer background, I freaked out. I immediately cried. Luckily I was with my boyfriend during that time. He tried to calm me down. He tried to stop me coming up with unsubstantiated conclusions. But the best thing that happened on that day was actually me already deciding to see a doctor. So what I did was actually checking the emergency hours of the doctor that I was gonna see. The doctor I decided to see is called Hausarzt, so general practitioner basically. And the place that I wanted to go to is basically called Hausarzt Praxis. So you can simply browse Hausarzt Praxis nearby where you live and decide which one do you want to go to. The emergency hours of the one that I was gonna see was basically between 8 and 9 a.m. So it varies in different places, so you should definitely check before you go there. So the next day on Monday I went there around let's say 7:30 o'clock. So there was already a queue there, so I would definitely recommend you to go there even earlier. They opened the door and welcomed us. When it was my turn, the employee at desk asked for my insurance and passport. I gave them to her and she gave me a form to fill out. The form was actually all about the questions regarding my medical background and also the relatives that I want them to reach out when needed. As soon as I handed this filled form over, the doctor called my name already. It went very smooth. The doctor was very nice, very friendly. He asked about my problems. I started explaining everything. So what he did was actually prescribing a medicine for my coughs and also prescribing a kind of letter of transfer to the specialist, which is called here Überweisungsschein. Through this paper, through especially the codes written on this paper, you can make an appointment at a specialist at short notice. What you can do actually either to call 116 117 call number, or you can simply go to 116117.de website and make an appointment at a specialist. What I did was actually calling the clinic directly and making the appointment for Friday. Actually, like through Discord, I was able to make an appointment for the very next day, Tuesday, but I just wanted to go to that specific clinic because it looked very international and highly recommended in this area, and it was also suggested by the Hausarzt. This is why I wanted to go there and decided to wait till Friday. So when it was Friday, I went there and the employee at desk asked for my insurance and this Überweisungsschein. By the way, she did not give the Überweisungsschein to me back so that I wouldn't use that again for the second time, so this is why they do not give the Überweisungsschein back actually. So let's say 5 minutes later, the dermatologist called my name. I went in there. He was also very sweet and friendly. I even asked him if he could check the mole appearing in my feet, and he said, why not, please show me. And I showed it to him, and he said it's not problematic. But of course he couldn't say the same thing to the mole in my elbow, because I mean it looked ugly and it was like burning, it was like swollen, and he couldn't say anything. He asked me if I scratched it or not. I said I do not remember, actually I couldn't remember if I scratched it or not. He said, he explained everything, like what he was gonna do. He said that he would do a biopsy and explained the steps for that, and he gave me a paper to sign. So what he did was basically cutting the surface of the mole removed for biopsy after anesthetizing the area. And he said that they will give a call to me if there is something wrong. If they do not, then that means there is nothing wrong. And it's been like 2 weeks and no one called me, and I assumed there was nothing wrong, but still we wanted to be sure and called them, and they said nothing is wrong, and finally we all were relieved. I hope we all stay healthy, and this video will be helpful to everyone who is seeking information before going to see a doctor. Thank you for watching, and as I told you, if you leave a comment about your own experience in the comment section, it would be really helpful to everyone, and I would really appreciate this. Thanks for watching. Bye.